Lawsuits continue to stack up against the city of Dunbar and its police department. One of the officers at the center of those suits is also taking legal action against the city, trying to get his promotion reinstated. Anna Saunders is live from the studio to break down all these new developments today. Anna?
Anthony, Dunbar officer Zachary Winters, who has been at the center of multiple wrongful death and police brutality lawsuits, filed a lawsuit in September against the city of Dunbar and the Civil Service Commission in an attempt to reinstate a promotion that was taken from him in August. This all coming at a time when the report about one of the death cases is still being withheld and another brutality lawsuit has been filed against the department. The Dunbar Police Civil Service Commission has finished the report looking into Officer Zachary Winters and the death of 34-year-old Michael Scott Jr., who was beaten in Winters' custody in 2022 and later died. However, that report has not been released to the public, continuously running into snags. This clip from last night's City Council meeting.
Contacted the city's insurance carrier and their attorney who were representing, and they said not to release it this time until they had a chance to review it and see how it would impact that case.
We have since learned that Winters is taking the Civil Service Commission and Mayor Scott Elliott to court trying to get his promotion back. He was promoted in August to the rank of corporal, which received public backlash because of his involvement in multiple police brutality suits and 2 deaths. And then 2 days later, the Civil Service Commission demoted him back to patrolman. He filed suit in September, arguing that the way his case was handled violated due process and civil service rules. In response, the commission and Elliott are trying to get Winters' suit dismissed, arguing that it's an effort to pause the investigation. It also said that it would be difficult to justify even continued employment, much less a promotion, given the nature of the allegations against him. And the lawsuits continue to stack up. A separate lawsuit was just filed against Dunbar and Dunbar police at the end of last week, once again alleging police brutality. This time Winters was not named, but says a man who officers suspected of drinking and driving was forcefully pulled from his car in July of 2023 and was bitten repeatedly by a canine.
He was trying to get his sort of license and registration and stuff. The officer takes a knife out, cuts the seatbelt off of him, drags him out of the car, and says, "Would you like to get dog bit?" And a dog, comes up with the handler, the canine handler, which was another Dunbar police officer, and starts chewing the guy up, his legs, his arm, and there's significant injuries.
This at a time when lawsuits have already cost the city and its insurance company millions, settling the Scott case with other cases still pending. Dunbar recently named John Garton as the new chief of the department. He indicated at last night's meeting that the department is progressing.
It's a circus down there. They have, they're going to promote somebody who clearly on video, caused, Michael Scott Jr. to die. They promote him. And then once we, shed some light on it, then they demote him. And then, now they got a new chief down there. I don't know him, but, maybe things change with him.
Now, the Civil Service Commission expects that the matter between them and Winters will be resolved in court in the coming weeks. Live in the studio, Anna Saunders, Eyewitness News.